Gun Freak Nation. It's the President, TElectrik. I want to let y'all know that I have a new channel. Well, it ain't a new channel. I just changed the name of it. It's called Life with TElectrik. This is my backup channel. If y'all want all of the fun, everyday life, whether it's boring or exciting or whatever, tune in to that channel, Life with TElectrik, okay? Support the channel. Go subscribe. We're going to talk about these funky-ass savages, man. We're going to talk about these Michigan. Everybody is saying Michigan is about to become the new California because, the Democrats, they're in control of all branches of the government, the majority, and they trying to pass all these so-called assault rifle bans, and now here they cooking up another ban where they about to try to end, open carry, man. It's sad. I used to open carry. I no longer open carry. I haven't open carried in probably 2 years now, because in Detroit, where I'm at, when you open carrying, you a target. They gon' if you at a convenience store or wherever, they gon' a savage come in there, they gon' shoot you first because they see you with your gun. You know what I'm saying? Or you just a target to be robbed if you open carrying. That means if what stopped me from doing it. I remember one time I was walking. I was walking in a gas station and I saw like 15 savages in there. Yeah, I'm gonna call them savages because they was some wild motherfuckers. And I had to put the fucking shirt over the fucking gun that I had holstered, because I've seen where, dudes open carrying, and if they go to a store or something, you got about 5 or 6 savages in there, they see that, they spot their gun, ain't nothing you can do, brother. Ain't nothing you can do. They all just bum rushed him and took his fucking gun and beat his ass. And I said, you know what? I never want to put myself in that situation. So I'm no longer open carrying, because all it does, in my opinion, in situations where you in a hood environment, all it's going to do is draw unwanted and unneeded attention to you. And most people that spot you, they, you automatically stand out. And if it's a savage, multiple savages, they gonna fuck you up, blindside you and fuck you up and take your gun off of you and might even shoot you with your own motherfucking gun. I'm telling you, man, these savages is running crazy. They running wild. They out here crazier than ever. We had a savage take out an entire damn power grid. The motherfucker was a sniper. He knew what component in that fucking power station to shoot. And now over 45,000 people don't have any power. And this shit is in the middle, basically it's wintertime. It's cold out there. So you got these evil savages, man. You got that fucking savage that killed that little 7-year-old girl. These fucking savages is, man, they out there. Y'all got to be prepared, okay? You just got to be prepared. You have to be alert of your surroundings. I mean, I get it. If you at home and you got your gun, your funky town sender tool, you at home, all right? You are prepared and you are ready, all right? You hear your door getting kicked in, your alarm get tripped off, it go off. You hear your rendo being smashed. You grab your funky town sender tool and you are good, in defending your family. But, I want to talk about out in the world. I'm going to tell you something, man. Savages are savages, and they are everywhere. So you have to be aware of your environment. You got to be aware of your situation. Okay? You just got to. You got to be aware of who you around. Because everybody that you are around ain't good for you. You know what I'm saying? Now listen, man. I want to touch on, this is a subject that I haven't touched on yet, that I've been meaning to do something on, but the murder of Takeoff, man. You know, they caught allegedly the killer. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is, you know, innocent until proven guilty. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to say this. May that brother rest in peace. But I feel like you can't, listen, I'm giving my personal TElectrik opinion. Once when you, I'm gonna say, let me say this, and it might offend some people. I don't say the word nigga in my video multiple times before. You got black folk, and then you got niggas. You know what I'm saying? And you know, nigga, all nigga mean is an ignorant person. You know what I'm saying? But in my case, by me being in the hood and in Detroit, we dealing with mainly black niggas. You feel me? But nigga could be it could be a white nigga, you know, because biting, that's a white nigga, you know, anybody ignorant. So biting a nigga, you know, anybody that's ignorant, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, we got savages and then we got niggas. But by me being in Detroit, it happened to be black niggas. And, you know, most home invasions is did by savages or niggas, black niggas. So my thing is this. Taking it all the way back to the Takeoff situation. I'm going to tell you right now. Bro, you're too rich to be amongst all them niggas. And I'm just being honest with you. If I see a bunch of niggas, I'm getting the fuck out of there. Okay? Because I'm going to tell you something. It's one or two things gonna pop off. Like I said, you got your decent, law-abiding black folks, then you got your wild-ass, crazy-ass niggas. Alright? So, when you encounter a bunch of niggas, I can guarantee you one or two things gonna pop off. It's either gonna be a motherfucking wild-ass fight or a wild-ass motherfucking shootout. So that's why I avoid environments where it's a bunch of niggas congregating. I'm getting the fuck out of there. I don't want to be around that wild-ass shit, because that's what's going to happen. You see what happened to me? I was victim of that shit back in the summer. Last summer when we had all them little young niggas took over the block, and the police came out and couldn't even break that shit up. Couldn't break it up, and guess what? When the police couldn't break it up, they took their asses on and left all them niggas at the motherfucking corner, taking over the whole street. And look what happened. Look what happened a couple of hours later. A fucking shooting where two niggas got shot, man. Two of them. So, listen. You got your black folk. And then you got your niggas. Them the ones you look at a nigga. You go to the gas station. You look at that nigga. And the nigga look back at you. And you look at him the wrong way. He'd be ready to blow your motherfucking head off. And let me distinguish them from savages. Because a nigga and a savage is... I don't know. The savage... I don't know which one is worse. But getting back to Takeoff. Brother. They say you was worth $30 million. $30 million. You didn't have no motherfucking... Look, man. You didn't have no business being amongst them niggas. You didn't have no business being there, bro. Takeoff. As soon as Takeoff saw the environment and all them niggas that was there, Takeoff should have took off and got the fuck up out of there. And I'm just being honest. Takeoff, where Takeoff fucked up at, he should have took off when he saw them niggas, but he was following around his uncle, and that's what led to him getting killed. No, from my understanding, man, when you rich and you got you know, hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of jewelry on, man, you're gonna have niggas hating on you. Everybody is not happy for your success. You got evil, jealous, hating ass niggas, or evil, jealous, hating ass savages that can't stand you. And they want to do something to you because they already envy and jealous and mad because they not successful as you. You feel me? So when you successful like that and you a millionaire, man, you can't be hanging around these hood ass motherfucking niggas. You can't be injecting yourself in certain environments. You know, these niggas is broke. You didn't have no fucking business there. And it costs you your life. No, the person they got, the suspect that they got, maybe he didn't intentionally target takeoff. You know what I'm saying? In certain situations where it's a bunch of savages or a bunch of niggas and shit, once when somebody get to shooting, other people, you know, other niggas pull out their gun and just go blindly shooting too. I've seen that happen. Well, shit, who's shooting? Who's shooting? Let me pull my shit out and let me go to shooting too. And he might have just got hit by a stray. That I don't know. But in my opinion, the brother shouldn't have been there. Once you make it to certain heights, man, and you that fucking rich, man, you have to be careful what environment that you know, you got to be careful, man, who you hanging with. Because everybody, like I said before, everybody is not your friend. Some people, you know, some of them is hating on you. You know? So I avoid, when I sense that it's a bunch of savages or just a bunch of, you know, niggas and shit, that, man, I'm getting the fuck up out of there. Because ain't one or two things gonna happen, man. It's either gonna be a fight over some goofy ass, silly ass shit, or it's gonna be a shooting. One or the other. So use your motherfucking, you know, intelligence and get the fuck up out of there. Because I sensed that night back in the summer when they took over half of my block, I said, I was sitting on the porch watching that shit. I said, man, you know what? It's time to take my motherfucking ass in the house. I saw one of them little young niggas with a gun. I said, let me get the fuck up out of here and let me dial the police because it's about to be a motherfucking killing. You know what I'm saying? And when I called the motherfucking police, when the shots started ringing out and I called the fucking police and it sounded like it was right next door to my house, man, it took their asses 15 to motherfucking 20 minutes to arrive. Okay? So, man, listen. Good people of Gun Freak Nation, man. You have to avoid the situations. If you go somewhere, you got a bunch of savages congregating. Listen, man. Get the fuck out of there. You have to be smart. You got to put your spidey senses on. And understand, you got to already look at the situation and be like, damn, man. I see about 15, 20 people together. They acting all rowdy and wild and shit. Let me remove myself from that situation. Because you plan ahead of time. Like, okay, where's my escape route in case some shit go left? In case motherfuckers get to fighting, in case motherfuckers get to, you know, shooting, how the fuck I'm gonna get out of here? So where's my escape plan at? You got to think ahead. First of all, number one, if that shit that goddamn rowdy, get the fuck up out of there. Immediately. Immediately. It's a shooting in Detroit going on every motherfucking day. A home invasion every other night. It was 3 of them showed up on my Citizen app the other night. So you just gotta be ready at all times. And you know, I hope I didn't offend nobody using the word nigga or whatever, but it is what it is. You got, you know, like I said, nigga, when I say nigga, I mean everything from everything white, black, and everything in between. Okay? It's just that where I'm at in Detroit is mainly, the niggas mainly happen to be black. Alright? So listen, man, y'all arm the fuck up. You know, arm up. And I'm gonna tell you how crazy these savages have gotten. Have y'all seen that somebody I forget the brother name, he a member of Gun Freak Nation, he hit me with the story. They caught the motherfucker, man. The motherfucker savage went, you know, on a bus. Okay? He got on a public bus and he had a backpack. The motherfucking savage was stanking. It was stanking to the point to where people started complaining. Other passengers on the bus started complaining. The stench was so funky and stanking and outrageous that other people, the other passengers on the fucking bus, started fucking complaining. And they complained to the bus driver. This motherfucker went on that fucking bus and stank the whole motherfucking bus up. And everybody know, if you in Detroit, you already know, it's always a crazy motherfucker riding the bus with you. It's always going to be a motherfucker that's trying to steal the goddamn show on the fucking bus. That's Detroit every motherfucking day. Well, you got bus drivers. Even the bus drivers getting raped and shit. But anyway, they complained. So the bus driver, low-key, tipped off the police, called the police. Police had the bus driver stop the bus. They got on the bus, entered the bus, and went up to this savage and sniffed him out, made him open up his motherfucking book bag or whatever with a backpack, and that motherfucker had a decomposed head that had been decapitated in the fucking backpack. Now that shit is outrageous right there. So you got these fucking savages, man. And then you got the fucking savages that's in office. They trying to end open carry. They trying to pass assault weapons ban, which in reality, we don't have assault rifle is a fully automatic rifle. You know what? An AR, they don't like AR-15s because they're supposed to, quote unquote, look scary. And they trying to get rid of it. You dumb motherfuckers. You want to hurt us and make us into sheep and make us defenseless while these fucking savages out here still got access to AR-15s and AK-47s. They still coming in, breaking in people's homes with Dracos. But you want to limit us to a fucking handgun with less than 10 rounds? You son of a bitch! I can't stand you motherfuckers. Because when will you dumb fucks learn that criminals don't give two fucks about your fucking funky ass law? They don't give a damn about that law. Criminals break laws. They don't follow laws. They fucking break laws. Okay? They fucking break fucking laws. They don't follow no laws. The only class of people that's going to be impacted by these stupid ass laws, if they pass, is the law-abiding citizen. And I'm so fucking tired of them fucking with us. I'm tired of it. It's either the fucking ballot or the fucking bullet. And I'm not giving up my shit. I'm going to tell you something. There's two purposes for having a firearm, man. It could be it could be either a tool of freedom or a tool of oppression. And ain't nobody about to oppress me because I got mine. And I'm gonna protect me and mine. You feel me? You understand me? But you know what? It's these fucking imbeciles that keep voting these motherfuckers in office. You know what I'm saying? But when the shit hit the fan and they do pass these fucking if these fucking unjust bullshit ass suck my dick ass laws pass and it be some chaos, them the first motherfuckers that's gonna panic. I wanna know what the fuck y'all gonna do when the shit really hit the fan, when the grid really go down, and it ain't gonna be no police for you to call. You dumb motherfuckers, and you don't vote at they funky asses in office. No, you can't even buy a motherfucking gun now. And if you do, it's some pussy ass less than 5 round gun that you gonna have. Them savages gonna fuck y'all up. They gonna fuck you up. And you deserve it, because you don't want to put them assholes in office. Listen, I'm sick of our fucking Second Amendment rights being, stepped on. They treating us like we ain't shit. Like our fucking opinions don't even fucking matter. It's what they say. We don't want you to have a 30-round mag. We don't want you to have an AR-15. We don't want you to have this gun because we feel, in our opinion, that those guns are evil. We don't like the way they look. So they're going to be called an assault gun. Because you too fucking dumb because you got the AR-15. That means you're going to go out and do a mass shooting and shoot up a bunch of folks. That's how they treating us. Man, I'm going to tell you something, man. This shit makes me angry, but I will not fucking comply. I'm not kiss my motherfucking ass. And stay away from these fucking savages. Stay away from them. Stay away when you see a bunch of niggas congregated. I'm going to tell you something right now. Get the fuck out of there. Because you're risking your fucking life. Okay? You risking your fucking life. Listen, y'all stay fucking armed. Hold on to your fucking Funky Town Senators with their life. Because they coming for us. Gun Freak Nation. They are coming for us. They painting a picture of us as being some motherfucking extremists or something. Oh, nigga, you own an AR-15? Nigga, what the hell you thinking? You got a motherfucking AR-15, nigga? Who you about to go shoot up? That's how they see us. That's how they see us. Crazy motherfuckers, man. Listen, stay fucking armed. You see this shirt? My good brother Spencer hooked me up with, Armed in Michigan. And I ain't about, some of my Gun Freak Nation brothers say, well, I'm getting the fuck out of Michigan. I'm getting out of Dodge. I'm not going to motherfucking where. Niggas been telling me to get the fuck out of Detroit for over 10 years. I ain't left. You ain't about to run me. I ain't about to run. And then for those who are planning to go, so-called go to a free state, what's going to happen when they change the laws there? Then where you going to go? Listen, y'all. Gun Freak Nation, I love y'all. Y'all tune in to my backup channel, Life with TElectrik. You're going to see some wild, crazy shit on that channel. Tune in, subscribe to that channel. And I love y'all, Gun Freak Nation. We are the best. We don't go for bad, but we ain't going to take no shit either. We ready. We peaceful people until you fuck with us. Once you fuck with us, it's like poking that bear, baby. It's like poking that sleeping bear. And once we awaken, when we awaken, they don't know who they fucking with. Government, get the fuck out of my goddamn business. It's my motherfucking 2A rights to own whatever the fuck I want to as long as I can afford it. If it's legally can be attained, then I got every motherfucking right to own it. Who gives a fuck how many Funky Town Senators I have? I bought each and every one of them motherfuckers with my money. But what they don't realize, they fucking with a sleeping bear. It's millions of us. Leave us alone. We peaceful people. We ain't messing with nobody. They fucking with us. Savages are coming in and breaking in our homes. raping our kids, raping our wives. We got a right to protect ourselves. Who the fuck are you to stand on our fucking shoulders and tell us what we should have, what you think that is best for us? This shit is sickening. It's sickening. And I'm tired of it. And I know you fed up too. Who the fuck are you to tell me what is best for me and how can I protect my family? But when it comes to they funky, stinking ass, they got the best security. They got Secret Service detail that's around them 24/7. And you better believe they fucking Secret Service, they fucking security got the best of the best. They got fully fucking auto. So what's good for you is not good for us. And we ain't even got access to fully auto guns. You see how they fuck with us? I'm tired. I still say, remain humble, remain responsible, because they want somebody to snap and go crazy because their rights are being shitted on, so they can use that person as an excuse. See what that motherfucker did? He's a fanatic, a gun fanatic. He went out there and gunned down all these people. Let's pass even more laws now, anti-gun laws now. Gun Freak Nation, we are a peaceful people. We don't condone violence. We don't condone any of that. We peaceful people. We react. If you tread on us, we will react. I will defend my family. I will defend my life. I will defend my home. Whatever it takes. Okay? But we are not out here promoting violence. We're not out here trying to be a vigilante. We peaceful, law-abiding citizens. So leave us alone. But they won't, because they want to enslave us. You know, they might start off with something as small as going back to, you know, there's no more open carry. Okay, once when you concede to that and give them that, guess what? That's just whetting their appetite. There's going to be something else they're going to do. And then something else they're going to demand. And something else, once when you give in to them, you give them an inch, them motherfuckers going to take a mile. I guarantee you that. And they some sick motherfuckers. They some sick motherfuckers. What motherfuckers? Like, do they think that if they was to cleanse the world of all firearms, of all guns, that it's going to be heaven on earth? No, it's still going to be savages. It'd be like the caveman days where motherfuckers is just beating each other over the head with motherfucking clubs. Stabbing each other with wooden, you know, spears. It's going to always be a crazy motherfucker. It's going to always be violence. So the thing to end it, if a motherfucker kick in your door or try to kidnap you or something, what's going to end it is you pull out your Funky Town sender tool and send his stinking ass to Funky Town, you funky motherfucker. I don't feel bad for you because you shouldn't have been out there trying to steal. You shouldn't have been out there trying to rob. I ain't going to say steal because if somebody hungry and they trying to eat and they go in the grocery store and steal, I ain't mad at that person. That's somebody trying to survive. All right? But for a motherfucker that's out there trying to steal your life or rape you, send they funky asses to Funky Town. It's a difference between trying to survive and out there doing evil. It's a difference. I'm talking about these evil motherfuckers. These evil goddamn savages. They need to be sent straight to Funky Town. All right? Hey, man. You have to look at it like this. Get armed or be ready to die. Whether it's at the hands of your own fucking tyrannical government or at the hands of a fucking savage. To me, they one and the motherfucking same. Because if I'm going to tell you something, the way I see it, any motherfucker that's trying to disarm you and don't want you to have a gun, that motherfucker don't have your best interests at hand. Listen to me. Listen to me good. Any motherfucker that's trying to disarm you, that's trying to make it hard for you to attain a firearm, do not have your best interests at hand. Stop voting for these motherfuckers. They sick. They sick in the head. They hated Trump so bad they put that funky old ass motherfucker in office who hate fucking guns. If it was up to that nigga, we wouldn't have no fucking guns. If it was up to him personally, he would confiscate every fucking gun he could get his hands on. He would make us all defenseless. Call the police if somebody breaking in and pray that they get there in time. If somebody breaking in your house. That's his mentality. Like that time when Mike Bloomberg, bitch ass, when they had the church shooting, you know, in Texas a few years ago, and the citizens were armed, and they fought back, and they took the crazy savage out, right? Guess what Mike Bloomberg gonna say? Mike Bloomberg gonna say, well, they shouldn't have used their firearms. They shouldn't have had firearms in the church in the first place. They should have just called 911. They should have just called the cops. People, we got some sick motherfuckers. And guess what? They can all suck my motherfucking dick! Gun Freak Nation, I love y'all. And I appreciate you. Salute, Gun Freak Nation. I love you. And remember, subscribe to Life with TElectrik.